What's up, everybody? So Fox11online.com has posted a story about the state's response to Kathleen Zellner's newest filing on behalf of Steven Avery in an attempt to get him an evidentiary hearing. Now, there's not a lot of new stuff in this article, but I always like to go over them whenever like a mainstream news outlet like Fox covers this case. Now, the headline reads, "State's response. Avery's theory of alternate suspect requires speculative leaps." Now, this article, like I said, is going over what the state said in response to Kathleen Zellner's filing. It states, prosecutors say Steven Avery should not get another hearing on his latest attempt to overturn his conviction or get a new trial for the 2005 murder of Teresa Halbach, arguing Avery's theory requires so many speculative leaps, ignoring the actual facts of the case, that reasonable moviegoers would be hard-pressed to sit through it. Avery is serving a life sentence for the freelance photographer's murder. Avery's nephew, Brendan Dassey, was also convicted. Their cases received worldwide attention with the 2015 release of the Netflix series Making a Murderer. While Dassey has no appeals pending, his latest appeal was rejected by the United States Supreme Court in 2018. Avery has continued to file a series of appeals and post-conviction motions, now by attorney Kathleen Zellner. Avery's latest post-conviction motion was filed in August, continuing Avery's claims that he was framed, suggesting another person is the actual killer. Now, it states that Fox 11 is not using the alternate suspect's name as he has not been charged, but we all know that they're referring to Bobby Dassey, as his name is mentioned repeatedly in the filing. It talks about how, in order to blame another party for the crime, the defense must meet a three-pronged test: motive, opportunity, and connection to the crime. The state argues that Avery's arguments do not meet those. The state also argues that Avery fails to meet the required threshold for new evidence to be considered. Avery also argued the state violated his rights by withholding evidence by a call from Thomas Sawinski, but the state disagrees. The state argues the court should deny Avery's motion without an evidentiary hearing. Avery's attorney may reply to the state's motion, and I'm almost positive that she will. A Sheboygan County judge is currently assigned to the case, but no hearings have been scheduled. Before this filing, Avery's most recent appeal was denied by last November. The decision included the rejection of several claims to the alternate suspect. So that's the Fox 11 online story. It is linked in the description below if you want to go have a view for yourself. So I always find it interesting when more mainstream outlets cover this story to see their view on it. Again, their view in this particular case is just what the state said in response. It will be extremely interesting if and when Kathleen Zellner responds to the state's response to her latest filing. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments below. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you again soon.